State Farm with Mr. Ruben Cardenas, celebrating 50 years. Let's give him a round of applause. So again, we hope all of you can hear us. If not, feel free to kind of jump in here, squeeze in for a minute so that we can make sure that everybody can see us and hear. And Mr. Cardenas, today we have our ambassadors here who are all wearing red, so we all got the memo on the colors for State Farm today. So thank you all so much for coming in today. My name is Barbara Garza. I'm the president and CEO for the Westaco Area Chamber of Commerce, and we're so excited to be here to celebrate Mr. Cardenas and his team and all the work that you have done for Westaco. Mr. Cardenas, thank you so much for being a long-standing member of the Westaco Area Chamber of Commerce and being a business that continues to thrive and give back to this community. It shows 100%, and I think that's telling us of why we're here celebrating 50 years. So to kick us off, I would like to invite Father Francisco Solis to start us with a prayer.
Buenas tardes. Good afternoon. I wrote this prayer yesterday for you, Sr. Ruben. Today, we got in Thanksgiving for Ruben Cardenas. 50 years of work selling teachings. 50 years ago, Ruben had the opportunity to start a new stage in his life. How it will be, he didn't know. What he didn't know was that he trusted God. Confiando en Dios, it is trusting in God, not in everything falls from heaven, but working on earth to make treasures in heaven. We know that there will be bad days, but also we are sure better days will come. Without the help of God, we are nothing. But with God, everything is possible. Today, we thank God for so many people who have contributed to Ruben being the man of wisdom that he is today. Today, we remember two parents in a very special way. Carlos Cardenas and Rebecca Cuellar de Cardenas. By father, by son. If Ruben is a good man, it was because of the teachings that his parents gave him to live with principles and values. Today, we also remember his beloved wife, Carmela, a woman who knew how to always be by Ruben's side in prosperous times and adversity, en tiempos buenos y en tiempos malos, but always faithful, and Ruben always responding to that love by always being by her side until the end. A great reason of moving forward as he used to Ruben. Ruben Jr., Noel, Michael, and Gordon. Today, also, with your brothers and sisters, Ruben, that are here. ¿Dónde estás, Emma? Em, Mel, Esmeralda, and Wilbert. Always united. And now with their families and the families of Charles Jr., Gilberto, today they join Ruben in this Thanksgiving. Today we thank God for so many people who have worked alongside Mr. Cardenas, all of his employees, many of whom have been faithful servants. Today, we thank God for so many people who have trusted the work and professionalism of Ruben Cardenas. to all his clients, those who are no longer here, and those who are still in this life, and continue to trust in the service of Ruben and his people. Ruben, thank you for all you have done for this city of West Africa. Thank you for the generosity for the community of West Africa. Today, we give thanks for these 50 years. Parece que son poquitos, pero son muchos. Today, we ask God to continue giving him health, strength, and wisdom to continue working for another 50 years. Today, we simply say to God, thank you. And I may invite you to say the Rose Prayer, giving thanks God for the life and the work of Ruben. And we say together, Our Father,
who art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Ruben, gracias por giving this opportunity to pray together and give thanks to God for the many blessings that He has given. The Lord be with you. Almighty God bless you, the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Amen. Thank you, Father Solis. And today again is a special day as we celebrate the 50-year anniversary for Ruben Cardenas State Farm. And there's so many people here who are here to share in the celebration and congratulate you. And before I do that, I do want to recognize all of our Red Coat ambassadors. So if you're a Red Coat ambassador, just kind of wave your hand as if we can't see you with that red coat. But our Red Coat ambassadors are here to support you as these individuals. Yes, thank you all. Our Red Coat ambassadors, as you know very well, Mr. Cardenas, as a Red Coat ambassador yourself, are business leaders in the community who come out to support other business leaders and congratulate you on your successes and everything you have done for our community. So thank you to our Red Coats who are here with us to celebrate today. At this time, I'd like to invite our City Commissioner, Mr. Adrian Farias, to congratulate you on behalf of the City of Wasaco.
Thank you, Barbara. First, Mr. Cardenas, I just want to say thank you for a beautiful building and for us being inside instead of outside. On behalf of the Mayor and the City Commission, we want to thank you, especially for choosing Wasaco, for continuing to give back to our community as well. I know it's hard to open up a business. Having a business for 5 years is even harder, but 50 years is a milestone. So thank you for all you do. I continue blessings to you and your staff.
Thank you, Commissioner Farias. At this time, I'd like to welcome our state representative, Mr. Armando Martinez, to share a few words.
Thank you, Barbara, and what a wonderful day. Not only because we're here joined and celebrating 50 years for the service in State Farm for Ruben Cardenas, but because it's 50 years of service as the youngest nephew and state representative honoring my uncle, Ruben Cardenas. So what an honor. And with that said, just a few things and just to kind of reminisce, I remember when this was the auto parts store and I was young and running around in here and walking across the street. And I still remember 1985 and cleaning the office across the street with my cousin Jaime. And the Bears were playing the Cowboys. Uncle Ruben says, "What in the world is going on with the Cowboys?" And I said, "They're losing." And he goes, "Yes, get back to work and clean the office." So just a lot of good memories with family. And I also remember sitting in the back with my cousin Ruben, who was going to Pan American and now a very successful State Farm agent in Bernie. And he was eating a Wendy's burger and a Frosty back in the office over there. So a lot of good memories. And to be here with them and to be here with the family is quite a wonderful, wonderful celebration. And on behalf of the state of Texas and as your state representative and as your nephew and hopefully your favorite nephew, I'd I'd like to present you with an official resolution that reads as follows. Whereas Ruben Cardenas marked 50 years of outstanding service with State Farm Insurance and on August the 1st, 2022. And whereas Mr. Cardenas graduated from Pan American College in 1966 with a degree in biology and chemistry. He taught high school chemistry for a year before working for the U.S. Department of Agriculture as a plant physiology researcher in the NASA Remote Sensing Program in 1972. He began his tenure with State Farm, taking over an agency of 57 auto policies in Weslaco, and he has since devoted himself to helping his clients meet their insurance needs and reach their financial goals. Along the way, he has distinguished himself by qualifying for the President's Club, Chairman's Circle, Bronze Tablet, and Legion of Honor. And whereas deeply dedicated to his community, Mr. Cardenas has served on the boards of the Weslaco Area Chamber of Commerce, the Rio Grande Valley Partnership, and Knapp Medical Center Foundation. He was honored as the Weslaco Man of the Year in 1998. In his leisure time, he enjoys hunting, fishing, and he breeds and shows Andalusian and Azteca horses. And whereas over the past 5 decades, Ruben Cardenas, hard work, professionalism, and commitment, which really does define who you are, Ruben, to excellence has greatly benefited his clients, and he may reflect the pride of his many achievements as he continues his important work. And now therefore be it resolved that Ruben Cardenas be congratulated on his 50th anniversary with a State Farm Insurance Agency, and that he be extended sincere best wishes for continued success and happiness, signed by your nephew and State Representative District 39, Armando Montgomery. Yes, and that's not all. Hold on to that, Uncle Ruben. With such an honor, I think it only goes to say that we flew an official flag over the Texas Capitol in honor of your 50 years of service with State Farm and your dedication to the community and to your clients. May God bless you and may God bless Texas.
One more. Thank you.
Well, I don't see how you made it back. We were up in Tampa 2 weeks ago for my third son, who just retired from the military. He says, "When are you gonna retire?" I said, "You know better than that." But anyway, Mondo was there with us, and presented Michael for his service, 30 years of service in the military. Very proud of him. Literally said it all. We're blessed by God for giving us health, the best parents anyone could ever have, and the best community to start a business with wonderful clients like you. But the other important thing is that I've always been blessed again with great staff, people that believe in what they are doing and wanting to do the best they can for our clients. So that is the most important thing to me, because without them, I'd be nothing. I mean, look how they changed this place. I'm not going to go far back enough. This used to be the Flamingo Bar. There's a lot of noise and sickness around here. But when I started in 72, between here and Business 83, there was 27 beer parlors in here. State Farm said, "You're not gonna make it there, son." Not that. I said, "We're gonna make it. We're gonna do the best that we can for this community. We deserve a lot." And guess what? I think there's only one around here. I don't know where it's at, but nobody wants to claim it. Oh, I could go on and on with the stories and the people, and the Weslaco has been great to me. The people here that trust us, just us, and the people that have come in and they always come by, and again, the staff that takes care of them, the utmost attention that we can give our people. And that's what it's all about. So, thanks again for all of you for being here at the chamber. Just yesterday, I don't know, a young lady, 2 young people helped me. I don't know, if you want to move those tables, tried moving it. Man, I don't see how they picked them up, because I came back here, of course, I loaded them. They're gonna stay here. Anyway, again, the chamber, Barbara, thank you so much, and all the members of the chamber. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Cardenas, and we can't help but thank you for all of your service here to Wesco, and on behalf of the Wesco Chamber, the board, our ambassadors, our team, thank you for your service and being a board member for the Wesco Chamber and serving this community in many, many ways, aside from the Chamber of Commerce, but through committees, through Texas Onion Fest. Mr. Cardenas is the one who makes our horse show happen, who makes all of these things happen, and we're so grateful to you, for everything that you do, the services you bring to our community, but how you give back, and you're a role model to all of us and to your family. And we thank you for bringing people to this community who really care and for creating this atmosphere here. We appreciate you for all you do. At this time, I would like to thank the family for being here and celebrating together today and supporting Mr. Cardenas through all of his goals and endeavors, and somebody who just keeps going and keeps working. And I heard retirement, but he left, so I believe it. At this time, I would like to ask Ruben Cardenas Jr. to come up and share a few words.
Wow. I hope I can hold it together. It's, I'm probably the most blessed man in the world to have a father like this. So, having said that, I have 3 wonderful brothers, a wonderful mother, and because my mother was the smartest woman I know, she married him. And because of that, I'm here. So every day I try to live to the humbleness and happiness and professionalism that he has shown to me for the last 59 years. So we talked about something when he talked about where all the bars that were here. Well, when he opened his office, it was a little cubby hole. I mean, probably 12 by 12 maybe. And I can remember drawing State Farm signs and stamping all his little mailers and, well, not really mailers, more things that we would pass out to potential clients. So I still think about that. That was 50 years ago, so I was 9 years old. Dad would drop me off at school at 7 o'clock in the morning and then come over here to work, and 50 years later, here we are. So, Dad, thank you. Congratulations. And I wouldn't have missed this for the world.
Thank you so much.
I'd like to see if we can get the family up here to take a quick photo, so Ruben Jr. don't go too far. But siblings that can come up here to take a quick photo. Brothers and sisters.
The youngest are needed.
Y'all wanna stand up here in the middle?
Brothers and sisters, or just?
Yeah, brothers and sisters too.
Okay. Becky,
How do you want us?
Becky.
My name is Mary.
Mary, Jaime,
Good luck.
get enough room?
We know it takes a lot of family support to reach a milestone like 50 years, so thank you to all of the wonderful family. Yeah, make sure we can see your face.
Yeah, I go to the front, so I don't have to right here.
Okay.
Yes. And you too. Here, let me decide.
Okay, we're gonna take a few, so you can just smile for a few seconds here. We're gonna look at her for a second, right here in the middle.
Hold your breath.
Yes, hold your breath, big smiles.
I'm missing you. Yeah, can you show You're all the way up here.
And before we close, I do want to invite our lead ambassador to share a few words. And I'd like to invite Mr. Daryl Smith to come up and speak on behalf of our ambassador team today.
Good afternoon. Ruben, congratulations. When we do these celebrations and ribbon cuttings, some are just different. And you can see by the words that were shared today, I mean, you're a special person. When I first started on the board and you were there, I looked up, I said, wow, that's amazing. How am I ever going to live up to that or even get close? And you've always been a inspiration to me, I can tell you personally. So your success is because you're always just helping. You're a servant leader. It shows through your team, your family, everyone around you. And so on behalf of the Chamber of Commerce, the ambassadors, and the whole community of Wesco, we congratulate you on this occasion. And I do have a plaque I want to present to you as well from the Chamber. Get a quick picture as well.
Now, here, please. Thank you.
Hold on, one more.
Thank you. Thank you, Daryl. Thank you very much.
All right, and I think we're ready for the ribbon cutting. And Mr. Cardenas has been so generous to allow us to do the ribbon cutting inside. So we get to do that right here. So I would like to invite the staff up to come and join us for the ribbon cutting up here, and our ambassadors to help us get it situated. Big smiles.
First, right there, to the video.
Okay.
And then in here. One picture. Hold on.
And we'd love to get some family in this photo too. So if we have family, siblings, kids, if y'all want to jump in, we want your faces in there. Again, we can make it happen.
We're the only ones in blue.
It's gonna look like we're gonna wave you guys in. Tienes que sentarte.
Okay, everyone.
Okay, another picture. So we're not cutting just yet. We're just smiling pictures.
Sorry.
Which camera?
Being here.
Okay, there you go.
The main one,
Perfect.
Okay, hold on.
One more.
Hold on. Can I have everyone look here?
Right here. All right, I think ready to go now. So those of you here in the room, let's count to 3 and we're gonna cut the ribbon. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, so 50 years. If we can keep Mr. Cardenas here and his team to take some photos, just the staff. We can do that, yeah. We can lay it up here on this,
Welcome to Westlaco, located in the Mid-Valley. Explore. Stay. Play. Eat. Fun. Westlaco. We got this. Welcome to Westlaco,